In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a sweet little combination that allows you to lock an opponent completely out of a game. That's right, guys. I said completely locking your opponent out of a game. What does that even mean exactly? Well, I'll tell you guys, my favorite enchantment, I want to say of all time, honestly, is the Painful Quandary. This card right here is sweet because basically it puts the opponent in a position to make a really bad choice. Either discard a card from their hand or pay 5 life when they cast a spell. That's not fun to do. Now imagine if you have 10 of these on the field. Then they have to pay 50 life or they have to discard that many cards, which they can't. So that's what I mean by locking the opponent out of the game. How do we do that? Obviously, Replication. Replication is going to be a card we get on the battlefield and we're wanting to copy the Quandary every single turn. So we're trying to get to turn 6, play the Replication, and then after that, the deck pretty much goes on autopilot. We basically got to just keep answering threats, drawing cards, and allowing the Replication to keep on copying the Quandary. Now there's some other permanents in the deck that I want to copy with the Replication to synergize as well, like Braided Net. Braided Net actually became a very important tool here today because Braided Net allows you to tap down a creature, you know, so they can't attack into you for the turn. And if you keep copying these, it buys you a lot of time to set up your Quandaries and your Replications because you can pay, pay no mana, basically tap this, tap their creature down, and that way you play, let's say, the Replication on 6. It's basically a turn 6 do nothing, right? And then you're gonna get hit. A lot of the times you're gonna die. Well, if you can play this on turn 6 and then just tap down your opponent's threat that they had on the field, buys you enough time. And then the following turn, once you start copying stuff, sweep the board with one of your 8 sweepers you have. And then you're back to square one. You got them locked out of the game. It's a very simple tactic, but we need a lot of control to get there. A lot of card draw. So we got Roaring Furnace for card draw and removal. We got the the Ill-Time Explosion as well for draw and removal. Some life gain here on the early game removal. Tons of things to just kill things, slow the opponent down and draw cards. So it's a control deck basically that leads into something extremely fun, and we had some really good games. The last game I got a little triggered. I apologize now. It's against a top 600 mono red player. They were just really toxic, but I would not advise crafting this, guys. I hope you made it this far before I said this. Don't craft this one. It's silly, it's fun, it's for me. It was a pet deck. If you got the cards, cool, play it. If not, don't try this at home. This is just one of those decks. So enjoy, guys. We'll see you at the end. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we do it for the memes. We're doing everything here for the memes. We got the Quandary with the Replication. Should be a good time, man. Should be able to lock the opponent out of some of the games here, which will be really nice. Opponent shows us discard out of the gate, which you really hate to see. All right, Rakdos. It is another discard spell. Fun stuff. Okay, well, I mean, I've got to really prioritize my draw and probably my Replication, if I'm being honest. And I can't give up lands because everything's too expensive. So yeah, I guess the Quandary for now has to go. Hopefully we can find another one. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. At least I got another draw spell. That's kind of nice. Why is everyone playing discard every game, it feels like? it truly feels like that, but this is actually not pure discard. It looks like they just have the nightmares here for the Mirth, which makes sense. It's just going to be a sacrifice deck. So hopefully not too many discard spells to follow here. Ready to pull the trigger on this Ill-Timed Explosion next turn. That's fine. It is something that they can use to sacrifice to get down that Viper, which is the goal here for the opponent, is to get that Viper down. If I have to drop, let's see, 4, 5, 6. The Viper is a 6/6, I believe. So if I have to drop the Replication on an explosion to kill the Viper, I might have to just do that. That's also really nice. That's also really nice to just have to keep the Viper tapped down at all times. That could be pretty nutty. All right, a little bit of a hand reload there. And it's a Hex Mage, okay. A cut down. All right, all right. I want to make sure I keep hitting my land drops, man. So I think I'm gonna do this, believe it or not. Because the land drops to me are more important than anything right now. I don't know, man. Is that the move? Feels like it. Feels like this is the move to go with here. Got the land. Cut down and replication, I guess. Seems right, seems wrong. I'm not sure. But at least both of those are gone. They're gonna scry. Let's see if they put it on the top. That'll tell us a lot of information. It does go to the top. They like the card. That's not good. Probably the Viper now. No, it's Mirth. Okay, so they're just trying to draw more cards. They manifest Dread, though, which could be anything. We take it out, though, with the Roaring Furnace. If it ends up being the Viper, that stinks for them, you know? Another Hex Mage. It's brutal. Alright, clearly they don't like the creature that's there. At least it feels that way. I don't know what to do here, guys. Man, I want to get some stuff down here. I think we got to do this. I want to do the Roaring Furnace, blow up the Hex Mage, and I think Braided Net will be good. Just in case it ends up being the Viper, we can just tap it down. And then starting next turn, we should, with the Braided Net on the field, we should be able to get down the replication now without having to worry about, you know, being attacked and put under pressure. Just the one? All right, cool. Cool with me. I'm saving these triggers for something a little bit more significant than that. That's really fun. Is it time? Is it already time? Take 2 damage here. Yeah, I think it's time. Let's get it in. That's what we came here for, right? The quandary is why we're here. Let's go. Like I said, today's all about the memes. So if I can get them locked out of a game here, I'm taking that opportunity. This can only flip at sorcery speed, right? I guess it can do it at any speed. But then this base power and toughness of 1, that's fine. We'll let it keep attacking us. Even if it flips, it's fine. Oh, I was hoping for a land there. I really was hoping for a land. All right, let's unlock this. I don't know why we're struggling to hit those land drops right now, but it is pretty annoying, I will say. All right, extra cards. Here we go. Got the land. All right, cool. Replication about to hit the field, and now we're going to run away with the game. Feels like this is the time. Oh, yeah, this is the time we run away with the game. The opponent is just way too slow. They're giving us way too much time here to, you know, get set up. We are hurting ourselves quite a bit with our pain lands. We've been pretty unlucky with our land draws here. Could be that I built the mana base wrong though too. That's always a possibility. All right, so now that we've got the replication down on the field, I'm not too worried about making more braids. So let's just go ahead and start using those counters, even if we don't necessarily feel like we need them. Like right now. We can stop taking that 1 damage every turn now. Fun game though. At least we're up against Rakdos Sacrifice, which is a bit more mid-range, giving us time to do our things. You know, we're not put under an immense amount of pressure by red and all that jazz. All right, we definitely copy the quandary. That's why we're here, like I said. Let's do that, which turns on the blue and the black there. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go here and just maybe Virtue. Virtue the face down card. Seems pretty good. All right, now we're drawing 2 cards per turn. We've got the net here, and it costs them 10 life to do anything going forward. This is what I call locking them out of the game, guys, right here. This is where it slowly starts to happen. They're not going to be able to play Magic for much longer. A third quandary? A third quandary is insane, but I've done it so many times today at this point, it's not even like that big a deal. All right, let's go. Let's draw cards actually first. Let's draw some cards. And then do we want to hit their graveyard? Discard 2, decline. Yeah, we'll just do this and then hold the Shieldred's Edict. Seems pretty good. All right, draw 2 cards. Gosh, this is the deck is now officially piloting itself. Like we're just doing nothing, just sitting here, hanging out, chilling, while the opponent is just stuck there. You know, see that's what I'm. You waited too long for that, my friend. That's gonna hurt. That's a good card. I will say that's a very good card, but the Braided Net answers that beautifully. 15 damage per turn unless you're willing to discard a lot. Sure. We discarding again? Yep, we are. And then they take 1. All right, well, you're going to be massively disappointed in the fact that you think you're going to be able to attack into us here. But every single turn, we're going to have you locked up. And pass a turn. This is what we call Magic Arena Prison. This is what this gentleman or woman is feeling at the moment. All right, Manifesting Dread, but that's 15 more damage, my friend. Gotta discard a card, unless you want to lose. Okay, taking 5 then, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. No, they're discarding. Discarding again. There goes their entire hand. Oh, that feels so bad, man. I feel so toxic for doing this, but it is really, really fun to do. Because it's really satisfying because it takes a long time to set this up, right? That's why it's memes. That's why it's funny. It's just ridiculous if it gets going, though. We'll take the Hex Mage. All right. They exile that. We'll go ahead and take out the face down card you got there, fam. All right, GG's, man. GG's. We're going to get another Quandary here. Play a land, get down another Braided Net, get down another Quandary. All right, so now we're officially up to what? We're up to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 life per spell that they cast. And I think that officially means they lose the game, right? I think so. Because now all we have to do is keep copying the braids and it's basically until we find our creature land to win the game, or we can just start stealing their stuff with the Virtue. Yeah, I think I like that better. Let's just start stealing things with the Virtue. So with this, let's just exile things that we don't want. Yeah, things we don't want. The Mirth, you can have that. All right, let's go here. No need to copy any more of those Quandaries. As much fun as that is, there's no real need for that. All right, let's pass the turn. Draw 2 more. No maximum hand size too. Gotta love that. I guess I should have played a Surveil land here. Maybe get us a little bit closer to finding the creature land we need to beat him down with. Poor fella does not know the game is over already, but they're gonna keep trying, I guess. I may forget to trigger one of these Braided Nets. A mistake is definitely a possibility for me, but I doubt it. All right, we're gonna take you. If I make that mistake, I deserve to lose for sure. You know what? Let's make this process even faster, actually. Let's go ahead and just copy the Virtue of Persistence and start stealing creatures at a much quicker rate. That seems pretty good. Seems very good. Don't mind if I do. All right, let's surveil. Find something good here. Come on. Give me something spicy. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. I'll activate a third persistence here. Yeah, it's the best thing we've got, right? Yeah, there we go. GG's. The opponent finally realizes that it's just a matter of time. They're just basically sitting here to, you know, be drained later in the game. So good stuff. GG's. On to the next one. I am so glad that we have the quandary for another couple of years. I'm very, very happy with that. All right, let's get this down first, just in case there's some nonsense we got to worry about. All right, it's mono red potentially. That's gonna hurt. All right. Let's Shieldred's Edict, of course, the lackey here. Hopefully they try to pump it, but I highly doubt it. It's goblins after all. That's pretty good though, because now we can take this one out and then take that one out. It doesn't get its raid trigger. Seems pretty good. And then we stop the graveyard, which is actually pretty good because of Squee. Squee's a bit of a problem for us to deal with because it can keep coming back. All right, I do need to get to 5 mana, and I learned my lesson from last game that we really need to make sure those land drops hit. Which, by the way, our mana is looking a lot better this game than last game. Not as much burn lands. Hopefully nothing with haste here. It has haste. Okay, cool. Screaming Nemesis. I do have a temporary answer for that. All right. Lock that thing down for a few turns. Hopefully it doesn't find a way to make us not gain life or whatever. Is this a goblin? It's not, right? No, there's no way. All right. You tap down. That is a 2/2. That's pretty annoying, I won't lie. It's very annoying. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna save this until they commit that coyote to the field. I'm gonna unlock this and just tap down the Nemesis one more time. And then take a little bit of a hit here from the coyote. It does give something else haste, though. Does it pump a creature too? It does, right? Are they running a braid? Why are they looking at my braided net like they're gonna do something about it? Okay, not bringing in the coyotes crazy. I'll take one all day long. If you want to just play the staring game, it's not gonna work out for you. That works. Okay, cool. And post combat? Shoot, I'll take that every day of the week. I get it. You want to make all those goblins. It makes sense. But unfortunately for you, that was not the play. That was not the play, goblin player. All right, you're out of here. Oh, did they get goblins for that? What is this? Oh, okay, they get to take a look at the top of their deck. Okay, so it's like a 50-50 chance. Wow, they missed every one of them. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know about that second ability there. I should have read the card before sweeping the board, I guess. But I thought it was just a lord that pumped the creatures. Okay, what else you got? Whenever a creature control attacks, exile top card. Okay, definitely gonna tap you down then because I don't want you getting that extra card. And then we'll exile your graveyard still. Perfect. All right, we're looking really good right now, man. We've got them locked up pretty good at the moment. Let's go Braided Nets number 2. Sure, might as well double up on the graveyard hate. I mean, things are looking really, really nice right now. Got the quandary as well. I didn't think we were going to handle aggro this well. I knew we had some good answers, but I didn't think we were going to handle them this well. Okay. No extra cards for you. Still mean what I say when I say that. All right, we're going to eat your whole graveyard up here. Another Braided Net is nice. I think I'm going to go here. And then cut down and then tap something down. Seems good. Yeah, now that we just drew that, there's almost no way they can come back here, right? 5 damage per turn now with the quandary on the field. Unless they want to discard a card, of course. What are we thinking? We discarding? They're going to hate me for this turn, man. When I hit a cut down on them and tap down their other creature, they're going to be so upset. Understandably so. All right, here we go. You're gone. You're tapped. I want the good stuff under this one because we're about to actually use its abilities here pretty soon. Take the frenzy on this one. All right, here we go. Blowing up your creature. See you later. Draw more cards. And yeah. Oh shoot, I didn't have enough to kill that. Oh my gosh, I am such a bozo. I played the land, didn't I? Yep, that's my bad. I'm a bozo. Whoops. Made my first mistake today. Got a little bit cocky, rushed that play a little bit. That's a big whoops. Wasted a Braided Nets trigger here. Taking 5? Are we discarding? Discarding. Whenever this creature attacks, you may pay. If you do, target creature can't block this turn. Okay, so you're the only thing that can attack right now this turn. Let's tap you down. We'll take the good stuff under this one. GG's. All right. I did make a pretty boneheaded mistake there, I'm not gonna lie, by not being able to kill that 1-2, but we got out of that one okay. I mean, that was pretty much a walk in the park for us because we were drawing 2 cards per turn too. It was only a matter of time before we find a replication. And we were also gonna flip this probably next turn and get all these creatures on our side of the field, so good game. All right, we get to go first with a pretty sweet looking hand here. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. I do need to get some more land drops though. We'll see if that happens. We've only got 2 and we're going first, so that's usually a death sentence. We'll see. That's a good card. It's a good card. All right, let's go ahead and get down our Roaring Furnace here. Take that out. Got plenty of 2-mana removal spells here. A little bit of life gain too helps. Mono red, man. You hate to see it. Did they keep a 1-land hand? We'll find out. I need another land, that's for sure. We did not get it. All right. This might be the end of us here on this one. Yeah, Screaming Nemesis. Go ahead and scream your way to the graveyard, my friend. Let's go. We got to land. We got to land. Love that for us. Just need 1 more. No, I'm getting greedy, I know. Oh, nice, we got it. And I didn't play a spell. That's even better, dude. We get another turn here to just kind of draw some cards. Love that. Love that. Play your little mouse. Give it haste with your land. It's all good. We've got the Braided Nets. We're chilling. Dude, Braided Net for the MVP of this deck? What do you think? I feel like that card really did kind of unlock this for us because we've been struggling to get this deck together for weeks now, guys. We've been trying to build this thing. We tried it in Sultai first, then it ended up in Esper. But then throwing in red for the Furnace has been great. And I recently just added the Braided Nets. And I feel like that's given me the time that I need to just kind of set up, right? So like we can get a Braided Nets down, and no matter what they play, I can take like a turn 5 to just throw down my quandary and not be worried about the repercussions of having like a turn 5 do nothing, you know? Because I can just tap something down to buy me more time for the following turn. So that's kind of nice. All right, they finally give their mouse haste. I tap it down. We say no thanks. Your haste is no good here, my friend. All right, we are gonna take you out with this. Hopefully. They could technically pump it past the 3 toughness, but I don't know if that's gonna happen here. We'll see. If they do, I've got the Roaring Furnace. GG's. Okay, I'm so glad I'm out of this game, guys. On to the next one. That was actually pretty miserable. So, all right, we're going first. Hand looks fire. Let's go. I love when we get the furnaces because those are kind of the key here. Again, I ran this deck in Soul Tie, and Beanstalk was kind of the main squeeze for us. In this deck, the Furnace has been, in my opinion, the card that kind of gets us there because of all the card draw you could potentially get from it. No maximum hand size. Those two things are kind of crazy. All right, we see Simic colors from the opponent, which is kind of odd. I wonder. Oh, it's manifesting Dread. I don't have instant speed answers in my hand, which could end up being a serious problem. Yeah, this could end up being a real problem here, guys. We'll see. It really depends on how lucky they get. That's what comes down to this deck's ability to win games, is how lucky can you get on these manifest Dreads. Okay, good. We're gonna get out of the woods here with this first couple of manifesting. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. I don't think this is possible to win unless I get a sweeper, right? Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Not good. It basically is going to come down to deadly cover up or not. Am I going to hit it or not? And if I do hit it, I still can't cast it because unfortunately we don't have a land drop. So I'm pretty sure Valgavoth on turn 3 wins this game, you know? Can't really beat that. I do like this deck a lot though, the one that they're playing right now. It's something I've been wanting to play myself, but it is so... It's so, what is it, glass cannon? Like, you just, either you hit it and it's wild, or you get absolutely stomped because you miss your manifest Dreads. Okay. Killing your own things. Okay, they didn't understand how that card worked. Sweet. They almost killed their own Valgavoth. How incredible would that have been? Okay. So all I can do is play the explosion and see what happens. Oh, that's actually so good. This answers the Valgavoth, but I'm too late. It's too late. Yeah, there's no extra mana here. That's GG's. No way around it. That's GG's. Shieldred's Edict. So I actually did have some good Valgavoth answers now that I think about it. We had the Deadly Cover-Up and we had Shieldred's Edict, but just bad luck. All right, we got the opponent going first this time. Couple Roaring Furnaces. Good answers. Love it. Let's go. Okay, are we rabbit stuff? Yeah, okay, rabbit stuff. I like this matchup with our hand has every single thing we could ever want for this matchup. So let's not screw this one up, yeah? Let's not screw this up. Let's get these furnaces out earlier just because they're a little bit more, you know, powerful when there's more cards in my hand. All right, the Recruit. It's a pretty good card. That's a pretty good card, my friend. All right, let's get another Furnace down. Trying to stay alive here best I can. Opponent's gonna put a 1/1 counter on something. 2 times, actually. Doesn't get around the fact that the Might Caller's gonna die here. And then we need to do ill-timed explosion next turn to clear the field out here because I'm sure they're gonna put down a lot more tokens. Yep, something pretty good. Are they gonna create a 1/1 or pump up the 2 that they got here? They create a 1/1. Okay, cool. More bodies for me to annihilate. Probably Braided Net, honestly. I need to keep the sweepers here, and I want to make sure we obviously get the quandary down at some point. Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Just can't... Gotta hope the opponent doesn't reload here with like a hop to it or something crazy like that. Indestructibility doesn't get around this, which is good. It's an indestructible counter too. That's kind of solid. I'm trying to think of how the best way to do this would be. Yeah, it's probably just do this. It depumps the other two. They become 1/1s. We could take a hit from them. It's all good. If we have to play Shieldred's Edict, we will, but I don't think that's necessary. Let them maybe overload the board again some more. Okay. And that does what? That's fine. All right, so Devious Cover-Up. Gonna be... or Deadly Cover-Up, sorry. I always say Devious. Deadly Cover-Up gonna be the answer here. And what are we exiling from the graveyard? Let's pick something good here. This is probably gonna be the... Okay, GG's. As I say, the most annoying thing there would have probably been that Patch Paw. But GG's, they didn't want to play anymore. All right, we got the opponent going first, and they're in the top 600. Okay, that means they're probably aggro. This hand looks a lot better than the one previously. All right, let's just stick to all the control pieces we need here because it's probably mono red. Top 600 players and stuff like that are typically sitting on mono red right now in Boros. But this is a Gruul deck. Might as well be mono red though because we see down the village come down, which means mice. It's a Manifold Mouse. Okay, you're saying there's a chance. Hold on now. Oh, I almost screwed up there. Almost played the wrong land there. Roaring Furnace gets a target. Oh, you're saying there's a chance, man. The meta's just not it for this deck, I'm telling you, because if it's aggro and we blow them up early here, let's just say we get all the pieces we need to blow them up here early, they're gonna concede before we get to do the memes, you know what I mean? And that's not very fun. Heartfire Hero, we got something for you too, buddy. Enjoy that. All right, let's go. We're at 22 life on turn 3, almost 4. Let's freaking go, dude. Got an ill-timed explosion here too. Nice. Ooh, even better. I'll take that all day. I kind of hope they pump up the Manifold Mouse here and invest a few cards into it. Maybe a couple 1-mana pump spells, monsters, rages, all that good stuff. All right, we'll take it out. We'll take the 2 from the Ember Heart. Sure. Oh, another good card there. Let's just do this though. Got the lands. All right, it feels like I should keep everything. Feels like I should keep everything and just let them do their thing. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just keep everything here. Go ahead, hit me one time. Hit me one time with your best shot. That might be the biggest mistake we ever make, but you know what? We're at 20 life right now. I just needed the mana. I don't want to waste any more removal spells we could potentially use on one creature here. Yes, please. Okay. Don't hit a land. Don't hit a land. Do not hit a land off the challenger, please. One time for me. I'm really hoping we keep him off of a land here. Let's go. Okay, good. Okay. My sweeper just got even better. Let's see. I really want to unlock this so bad, but I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Let's do this. And let's exile all the Ember Hearts. Because Ember Heart's actually a really annoying creature that has haste and can draw them cards. So, oh, wrong card. And we've already been through so many Manifold Mice. Dude, that is a really annoying card that the opponent has in their hand, and they have a lot of them. The rest of their hand doesn't look very good though, so that's good. They need a land here. They got the land. Unreal. All right. At least we got the Shieldred's Edict though, so that's good. That's even better. I'll take that out, nice and easy. And then we'll take out the other one here with the Shieldred's Edict. That seems pretty fun. And I'm at 15. They might just scoop here if I take out the next Nemesis here. Yep. Got it, fam. All right, nothing else? Okay. I'm telling you guys, if you see a number next to somebody's name, it's gonna be aggro. Like 90% of the time. All right, we can finally unlock this door, thank goodness. That lightning strike is probably coming to my face this turn. We're fully established though, man. I'm telling you, with the sauna open, we're feeling real nice about this. They're gonna give that haste tough. Actually tough. And a monstrous rage too to kick it. That's pretty good. Not going with the rage though, huh? Opponent is gonna refrain from raging out. All right. They are gonna rage now so they can throw a bigger fireball at my face. That's fine. 6 to my face. Another 3 from the lightning strike. That's actually really bad. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That's really bad. That's really good. Is it lightning strike time? That's not fine. Shoot, they can pump it. Which will take it to what? 3? Oh my gosh. And we lose this game. Oh, we don't lose yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. We're not dead yet. That would have been a bummer for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About to be 6 for that. I feel like I should probably go hunt down an instant speed removal spell here. Nice. Perfect. That's a good spell. We're at 5 life, man. Which is not a lot. 5 life is not a lot. Screaming Nemesis. I'm so petrified right now, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am petrified. Is it time for this? No, I feel like this has to come down, right? Gotta give me the opportunity to tap something down if it does make its way to the battlefield. Let's get this in. How else can I gain life in this deck? I don't think it's possible. At least we went down on our shield against a very good deck, so I'm happy with it no matter what. We did a pretty good job here of stabilizing until they found that mouse. Let's take a manifold mouse here. Just waiting on the opponent. Mono red players typically take the longest to play, which is very strange. I'm trying to think of anything here that saves us from double lightning strike or lightning strike play with fire combo, but I don't know if we have anything. Okay, another sauna. Should I just play this now? Feels like I should play this now and just stop reanimate or stop stealing things with the vacuum. All right, end the turn. Let's go. 2 more sauna pools here. Come on, give me something good. I mean, we didn't find a single replication or oh, there's a replication. I was gonna say, or a what is it? The painful quandary. We threw it away early. All right. And they dump some mana into it. We take it out. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. All right. My turn. We'll take your Screaming Nemesis. We'll drop a replication here. I really don't want pain lands. Pain lands are scaring me so bad. The idea of even having a pain land is scaring me. And I know I have a creature land here that could do the trick, but I really just want to make sure my mana's untapped in case we find some removal, which we don't. That's okay. That's why we got this. I need a quandary. I need a quandary yesterday. Quandary yesterday, please. If I get a quandary, we can lock him out of this game. Like, I'd be very, very happy. Come on, opponent, please don't make me have to edit this video heavily. Let's go with you. Let's go with Manifold. All right, another replication coming down. It doesn't really matter what we choose here. It can't attack anyways, so just give it trample, attack in, say go. Hopefully drawn into like a Shieldred's Edict or something. All right, they finally get rid of that lightning strike. Go face. So it comes down to this now. It's official, man. It's official. The opponent, you know, all they need now is that burn spell to the face and it's over. I'm hoping Lightning Strike is the only burn spell they run, making it a little bit more difficult on them, but we'll see. Got the Shieldred's Edict. Deadly Cover-Up. Deadly Cover-Up could save me. Dude, hear me out. Deadly Cover-Up, I could use it for nothing. Like, okay, we got targets now, so it works out. But I could have used it for nothing and then exiled the Lightning Strike, which could end up winning us the game. Oh, that's so good. All right, they're gonna obviously give one of the mice haste here. We're gonna shut that down. Okay, we all know what's gonna happen. Now I do this. Now you're tapped. Now let's go. I apologize because the opponent is taking just long enough to where I might not even be able to edit these gaps out very well, so I might just leave it. So I apologize if you guys are watching this and it's taking forever. Is this a creature land? Okay, I had to make sure that none of those were creature lands because that actually would have been really bad if those were creature lands. All right, we're gonna actually use these to copy themselves. Let's see. Let's just get down to Heartfire Hero so we can throw a fireball at their face, I guess. Attack in. And we wouldn't have to wait. All right, we get to finally take a look at their deck here, guys. And if we get the Lightning Strike, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, let's see. No, that's not their library. 1, 2, 3. Any other burn spells from the opponent here? Let's see. Oh, they're cooked. They're cooked. Let's go, dude. They're cooked. They have no more Lightning Strikes, and we've got all the tap down in the world. All right. All the tap down in the world, which means we can play this too, and we still have the Shieldred's Edict. That is money. Let's go. Dude, are you kidding me? How many cards left? 18 cards left and we don't have one quandary? Come on now. Dude, this would have been meme central. Oh no, creature land. That's actually bad. I can't tap creature lands down with these. I'm gonna have to kill it with the Shieldred's Edict. That's fine. Let's just create a couple more of these. Maybe more of these. Give me the Nemesis again. And they're back again, of course. Not even having the common courtesy to just rope out here. They just gotta take the rope down as far as they can and then come right back. All right, we're attacking in. Dude, commentary at this point is really hard to do because I'm getting frustrated, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. 3 Sauna triggers. Gotta be a quandary in here somewhere, right? What? Dude, we finally get the combo and we can't get the quandary. We got the combo full bore too. Just could not get what we needed there. We start with Shieldred's Edict. Opponent has to sacrifice their land. Okay. No plays on the opponent's part. Cool. It'd be really fun if we were copying quandaries right about now. I guess we'll copy a bunch of... Oops. Copy a bunch of these. Let's just take their whole graveyard and win the game here. Heartfire Hero. Hey, there's a quandary. About freaking time. All right, now they can't even cast a spell, or they have to take 5 damage, so... Oh, I could have killed them there. Oh my gosh, I could have killed them, but I'm triggered and I'm on tilt. Oh. I missed my land trigger there. Whoops. Oh well. We'll take them to deep waters too. If they want to play this game, we could play this game. GG's, I guess. Oh man. That's gonna do for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. This one was so much fun. I know it was different from the other videos we had this week. Probably not as competitive by any means, but still really fun. I love the replication. I love quandary. I wanted to try those 2 cards together and see if we couldn't just, you know, fully get somebody so upset that they just concede because they can't play a spell. Like, that was the goal of today's video. We didn't quite get the combo perfectly. Like, maybe early on in the video we did, but that late game, man, that mono red player, I really wanted to just get a quandary like 5 or 6 turns sooner, and it would have been perfect. They would have just conceded because they wouldn't have had a spell in their hand that they could cast. But I feel like we played it pretty well, and I'm really happy with the results. So we got pretty far, 97 percentile today, so I'm very happy, and I hope you guys found at least some value in today's video. So with that being said, though, thanks for watching to the very end. And a huge shout out, as always, to the Mardu Mob. The Mardu Mob is the membership program on my channel, so huge thank you. And shout out to you guys for helping support me monetarily every month. I greatly appreciate it. It means the world to me. So thank you for that. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Fizzy, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah.